Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Bluntz Gemz. I am Sam. From the camera angle, you can tell we're doing something a little bit different. First things first, quick little disclaimer. I am doing this voiceover because my husband and his friend was playing World of Warcraft last night. So, that's just how it had to work. So we're here. First things first, I don't really have to give a disclaimer for this video because, of course, I'm doing a voiceover. But if y'all are regulars, y'all know what the disclaimer is. So moving forward, basically what you see me doing here is setting everything up. These are pretty much the basic items you need to do these wraps. I got these from Lily and Fox. I will link the website down in the description box below. And this video was requested from a few of the girls on the Discord server. But all I'm really using is the wraps, a nail file from the Dollar Tree, and a base top coat from the Dollar Tree as well. As you can see, I've already prepped my nails. So the only thing I'm doing now is putting on the base coat, which I like to use. Yes, I know my nails are yellow. I smoke Mind the Business That Pays You. But that's pretty much basically what I'm doing here in this clip. I am prepping my nails by putting the base coat on. And the base coat is really, really fast drying, so it usually takes like 5 minutes or less before the coats I put on are dry. And for the base coat, I usually try to only stick to one thin layer if I can, and usually I can. As y'all can see, my left hand, the nails are longer than the right hand because I'm right-handed, so my dominant hand, the nails can only grow so far before they start breaking because life. But that's pretty much it for this part. I'm not good at voiceovers, so I'm trying to keep the conversation going until I switch to what I do next, if that makes sense. But if you are watching this video on Patreon, you are seeing it Thursday, even though I recorded it Wednesday night. But I do tend to try to do these at night because you have to let the wraps sit overnight or at least 6 hours. It is recommended not to get them wet. A lot of women in the Facebook group have said they do not put their top coat on until in the morning after the wraps have set. I wasn't doing that before, but I just recently started doing it. I'm going to tell you right now, game changer. Definitely a game changer. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you are probably seeing this Friday morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday and Friday. That's all I can say so far. Mine's is pretty decent. Not much going on in this house, really. Hashtag Juneteenth 2023 did start today, so make sure you fill out that Google document, get your start photos posted in the Facebook group underneath the pinned post for the start photos. If you want a chance at any of the prizes, sponsors have been posted in the Facebook group and the Discord server because this is pretty much where I'm going to keep this event at because it is a part of a bigger event that I will be releasing the information on tomorrow, so be looking for that. Okay, now we're going to wait for the nails to dry. As you can see, I'm waving my hands, trying to speed up the process. I always do that when I'm drying them. It's just a thing for me. But here in a second, I should start putting the wraps on. The only other item that I do use if needed is my cuticle pusher. When you purchase nail wraps from Lily and Fox, they do provide a cuticle pusher, and a nail file. But all the ones I've got, I've already used. I only have a couple left, and baby, they do their job. So I try to save them, and I use the little cheap ones from Dollar Tree. So now, as you see, I'm starting by cutting off the ones that I know I am not going to use because I have wide nail beds. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today. So none of those smaller ones, those three smaller ones, don't work. If I'm not mistaken, they send you 5, 10, 13, 16 nail wraps is what I want to say. They send you 16 different sizes. Um, well, not different sizes, but 16 wraps in 8 different sizes. So 8 for each hand. So you have a better chance of finding the wraps that will fit your nail bed. And unfortunately, not all of them fit my nail bed. Sometimes I got lucky with this video. And as you can see here, I'm taking the one for the pinky finger and trying to match it up, trying not to get it too far into my cuticle because it's just like nail polish. You don't want to flood your cuticle with too much nail polish or too much of the nail wrap. And on that pinky, I did actually mess up, so whatever. But the other pinky turned out fabulous. At the end of this video, I will put the photo that I took this morning after I put the top coat on and basically the finished product. I will post at the end of this video. You can see that. So once I get it in right, I smooth it, and then you're supposed to take the file and start filing it in a downward motion. Because as you can see, that nail file wasn't doing anything for me, so I told y'all to hold on. I was getting the one that came with the nail wraps because it just works better. So, like I said, and it's taking me a minute to grab it, but file in a downward motion once you've gotten that wrap smoothed out to your liking across your nail. And sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. I try to stay away from the solid color wraps because you can see the bubbles. If you get bubbles, you can see them. And I don't know why it's taking me so long to come back. I don't know what I was doing. I was definitely smoking while doing this. If you know me, you know. Okay, there we go. See, that's the kit that will come with the nail wraps that I just showed you guys. I'm just going to take the file out and set the cuticle pusher to the side because I have my own. And then you just basically file in a downward motion until you see the excess wrap starting to pull away from your nails. As you can see, once I do that, you can just pull that excess part off and then file away any extra excess nail wrap that is underneath your nail. And I usually go with my fingers a bunch of different angles just to make sure I got all of that extra excess wrap off. And once I get it to my liking, I'll just basically move on. And the way I do it, I do both two. Basically, I'm going to do that, the pinky finger I just did. And then I'll do the other pinky finger, and then I'll do, whatever finger I'll do next. I'll do both fingers on each hand and so on until I'm done. And then, like I said, after that, I don't bother them. I go to bed like I usually do. Do not get them wet or put them in any type of water or put the top coat on. And then when I wake up, first thing in the morning, I top coat them. I did not record that part. I apologize. But like I said, there will be a finished product photo at the end. Only you guys would always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, baby, you already know you gotta keep it real. And let me know down in the comments if you like these type of videos, because I will do them if you guys like them. Just let me know. But I'm gonna get off of here, and the rest of this video, I'll just add some music to. Bye.
Don't stop.